Hello, guys. Hopefully you can hear me now. Can you hear me? I can't even hear myself. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? I can't even... Can you hear me now? For fuck's sake. Hello, guys. Did she turn that off? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Oh, this is bullshit. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Oh, come on. What the hell? Hello, guys. If you can hear me, please do let me know. Hello. Hello. I don't even know if I can be heard. Hello? Right, well, I'm getting no answer, so I've got no choice but to do what I don't want to do. But I don't know if you guys can hear me, so just bear with me a second. I'm just doing a test to see if you guys can actually hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so just bear with me a second. I'm just... So clearly you guys can hear me. Apologies for that, guys. I had a major sound fault on the stream. I've just tried rescheduling it 3 times to solve the fault, and all the 3 times it didn't work. But finally, we have got the sound back. So apologies for that, guys. If you're just joining us, we are late with the game. Unfortunately, because of those technical problems, I'm really stressed, to be quite honest now, after all that messing about trying to get the stream going. But we'll keep an eye on how this game progresses for the remainder of the game. It's 41 minutes gone, guys, and it's still 0-0. As Cheltenham now on the attack, and a shot goes wide of the post. 41 minutes gone, as I say, guys, and it's still 0. Apologies if you're just joining me and tried to join me earlier. There was a major fault with the sound equipment, and I thought I've actually solved the problem by accident, not intentionally. So yeah, like I say, guys, apologies for that. So the goalkeeper now with the ball at the back for Sheffield. Sorry, for Cheltenham. Sorry, guys, just need to focus on the game now. So Cheltenham with a long ball up the field. come on. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to share with you guys on the screen. There we go. You guys should be able to see the team news. Like I say, apologies for the late stream. I did actually, I was on time, but there was, like I say, there was a major fault with the sound equipment, and I couldn't figure it out. So I've only jumped on to test if I can solve the problem, and luckily I've managed to solve the problem. But obviously we are quite late with the game now, so not much we can do other than just get on with it. Sheffield Wednesday clear their lines as Cheltenham there with an opportunity in the box. Cheltenham knocked the ball forward out to that far side, and now Wednesday managed to pick up the possession as they come forward now down that far side of the pitch, and the ball now midway inside the Cheltenham half with Wednesday in possession as Wednesday knock it out to this near side and now work the way into the box. Cross comes in, but it's straight into the goalkeeper's midriff, and that will be relieve the pressure for Cheltenham. So we've got a throw in to Cheltenham on the far side, midway inside their own half of the pitch, as they take the throw in. And now we've just got a foul in the middle of the park for Wednesday. So Wednesday will be with a free kick here. So we got a free kick here for Wednesday. It's about 30 yards out, guys. So free kick taken, but Sheffield Wednesday unable to make the best of that opportunity. Now the game restarts with a long ball up into the midfield for Cheltenham, as Cheltenham now push forward, and Wednesday regain possession. They knock it out to that far side, but it's intercepted by Cheltenham. Now Cheltenham win it back as they push forward up the field, and now into the Wednesday half of the pitch as they come forward now on the edge of the Wednesday box, looking for an opportunity to get a shot off, but unable to get the shot off there with an attempted cross. Sheffield now with a cross into the box, but it's no Wednesday players there to intercept it, and the ball is knocked up the field, up to the halfway line. And now Wednesday come forward on the edge of the box, looking for the opportunity to score. Completely lost my mojo here with this, as a shot comes in from distance, and the goalkeeper just manages to knock it over the bar. 3 minutes added on time, guys. We're a minute into the added on time. So I've got a corner now for Wednesday. Wednesday with the corner deep into the box, headed away by Cheltenham. So there goes the halftime whistle, guys. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the? Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was just correcting. It seems that I messed this stream up big time tonight with the sound problem. Unfortunately, everybody's looking on the wrong stream to join me. So it's not looking like it's going to be a successful night, even by accident. But not to worry. It's been an absolute disaster. What a disaster. So we're in the halftime break, guys. If you're just joining me, please do drop your comments in. It'd be great to hear from you. I'm not expecting to see a lot of people tonight. It's been an absolute disaster of a stream tonight. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. And now I feel very stressed and irritated. But what can you do? Just got to keep battling on and keep doing what we do. So we are in the halftime break at the moment, guys. Unfortunately, like I say, there was a major fault earlier, and that has caused me to have to cancel the other stream and restart it. So apologies for that, guys. What an absolute joke. Oh, so I don't know what to talk about now, guys. Sorry, that technical problem has thrown me right off. It's you can't account for stuff like that. The whole setup was working perfectly fine last night. As you guys know, that come on regular, we streamed the Scotland game last night with no problems whatsoever. Come to it today, and all the sound equipment wouldn't work. Like I said, all I can apologise. All I can do is apologise, and hope you guys find me on this stream. And let me know your thoughts in the chat about the game. Just tell you guys that some stats here for you. Cheltenham have had 45% possession, with Wednesday having 55% possession so far. Total shots are 9 each. Both teams have had 9 shots, but Cheltenham have had 4 on target and Sheffield have had 1 on target. Pass accuracy, 61% for Cheltenham, 67% for Wednesday. And key passes is 8 for Cheltenham and 4 for Wednesday. So just some stats there for you guys to know what's going on. Tackles 50 by Cheltenham, 71 by Wednesday. Interceptions 3 by Cheltenham, 1 by Wednesday. And block shots 6 by Cheltenham, 1 by Wednesday. We've had 1 yellow card each team. Fouls committed, Cheltenham 8 and Sheffield Wednesday 3. Fouls committed 3 for Cheltenham, 8 for Wednesday. Fouls 1 is 8 for Cheltenham and 3 for Wednesday. So there you go, guys. That's just some stats that I thought I'd share with you guys. I managed to get it working. I'm trying to rescue the situation, but it's a disaster because I haven't been able to put the thumbnail on, so nobody's finding me. They're all going to the other streams. So yeah, guys, there's the game has been interfered with the weather. The weather at the ground is really intense. Lots of rain. It's coming down quite hard, and it's interfering with the play. Really, the player's not able to move the ball along the ground as freely as they would like because the pitch is so wet. It's actually slowing the game down. So both teams unable to make the best of the possession that they have by playing along the ground. They're having to play it up the field, long balls, simply because of the poor pitch conditions. And the pitch is actually in good order, guys. It doesn't look that bad. It's just that there's that much rain coming down. It's kind of making the pitch sodden. So yeah, Stevie, if you're there, if you could just leave some comments on those other streams that went wrong, just to let fans know to join this stream. Because obviously I'm presuming that other fans are joining the other stream, but that had to be cancelled because of the fault. So yeah, if you're there, Stevie, I'd appreciate if you could just leave a comment and try and direct the fans over to this stream. But they might not find it. I don't think they're going to find it easily because of the fact there's no thumbnail. So that's just unfortunate. But what like I say, with the problems I've had tonight with the, or should I say, the unexpected problems with the sound, it's thrown me off. It's just thrown me off. become a bit frustrated with the situation. So I'm just not in my usual rhythm at the moment. But thanks for your understanding, guys. And thanks for that, Stevie. I appreciate it, mate. Like I say, just in case the fans are clicking into that other stream and not realising that there's been a major fault on the stream. So we're just waiting for the second half to start at the minute, guys. If you just join us, I can let you know that Cheltenham have 45% of possession. Wednesday have had 55% of the possession. Clear-cut chances, only one in the whole game, and that went to Cheltenham. But the game is being interfered with by the weather. The rain is pouring down. The pitch is pretty soaked in rain. It's not waterlogged, but because it's raining intently, it just means that the ball movement on the pitch is not great. So the players are having real difficulty trying to play the ball along the ground. They're having to use a lot of chip balls and overhead kicks and long passes to try and make the best of the possession that they've got. Not because they're not wanting to play along the ground, but just like I said, guys, the weather is seriously impacting the movement of the ball. So, yeah, just to let you guys know some more stats. Fouls committed so far in the first half, 8 for Sheffield, 3 for Cheltenham. Fouls 1, 8 for Cheltenham. 3 for Wednesday. We've had a yellow card each team. Both teams have received 1 yellow card each. No red cards. Saves, 4 for the Wednesday goalkeeper and 1 for the Cheltenham keeper. So that kind of gives you a rough idea of how the game has been progressing. Sheffield Wednesday have had to soak up quite a considerable amount of pressure in the first half. Guys, if you just joined us, please do hit that like button. Apologies that the stream is a bit dysfunctional tonight. I started the earlier stream as usual, as normal, but unfortunately, it was a major sound problem with my sound equipment, and it took me most of the first half to figure it out. But I didn't want to let you guys down and put up a stream that I couldn't do. So I've done the best I can. I've fixed the problem, and I've just jumped on to try and cover the second half so you guys can keep up to date. So apologies for that, but like I said, not much I can do about unexpected technical problems. So yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the second half, and feel free to drop your comments in the chat. It'd be great to hear from you. So it's still 0-0, guys. We're just waiting for the second half to get started. Like I say, Cheltenham have looked slightly the better in the first half. They've had the better of the chances. Although the possession has been reasonably evenly split. Wednesday I've had slightly better possession, but like I say, it's not been actually noticeable too much in the game. So so that hopefully brings you guys a bit more up to date with what you missed in the first half. So, yeah, guys, if you just joined us, like I say, it would be great to hear your thoughts on this game or any of the international games you guys might want to talk about. Obviously, been a lot going on in the international football arena this week. So you guys feel free to drop your comments about that if you want to. Stevie is back with Stevie saying, sorted, Gaz, link for this stream dropped in the comments in the other streams. Thank you very much, Stevie. Really appreciate that, mate. I do it myself. Like I said, I'm on the stream now, and I'm just trying to get back in my rhythm after those unnecessary headaches. So it's just one of those things, guys. Unfortunately, it's part of the learning process that we have to learn how to deal with these unexpected technical problems. Can tell you guys a bit more stats. Pass accuracy, 61% for Cheltenham, 67% for Wednesday. in the attacking third, it's 66% for Cheltenham, 53% for Wednesday. Tackles 150 for Cheltenham, 71 for Wednesday. Interceptions 3 for Cheltenham, 1 for Wednesday, and clearances 12 for Cheltenham and 6 for Wednesday. So that's just give you guys a bit better idea of the stats. Joey is with us. How's it going, Joey? Joey's saying, hi, Gaz, mate. Having some headaches. These things happen. Technology for you. Laugh out loud. Yeah, mate. Very frustrating tonight, unfortunately. Apologies, Joey, for that, mate. I did start the stream as normal, just like, as you know, I normally do. But for some reason, all my sound equipment wasn't working. And I don't know why, because I did the stream last night, as you know, for the Scotland game. It was all working fine last night. I come back to it today. I set up the stream. I go live, and then suddenly there's just no sound. So I restarted the stream again, and there was still no sound. So I had to come off for 10 minutes to basically figure out what was going on. I stumbled across the problem by accident, managed to fix it. And I thought I'd just jump on to try and salvage the stream for the second half and keep you guys up to date with what's going on. But also so that I could explain the problems as well. As you guys know, I don't like messing you about, but unfortunately, I cannot plan for unexpected technical problems like that and just come out of nowhere. Like I say, I'm really frustrated with it because I don't understand how it could work perfectly fine last night. I walk away, come back, set it up again today, and it's suddenly not working. Really strange. Really, really strange. But not to worry, at least we're back up and running now as the game has just restarted. And we're into the second half now with Wednesday in possession. And they knocked the ball up towards the halfway line. But thank you very much for joining me, Joey. Really appreciated, mate. Really appreciate the support, and apologies for the confusion and the unexpected problems, mate. But like I say, really appreciate you joining me, Joey. Joey said, no worries, guys. Thank you very much for your understanding, Joey. Like I say, mate, just as you can imagine, I don't feel in my rhythm now because of that. It's really thrown me off. So let's hope I can get back in my rhythm a little bit and enjoy giving you guys some updates as the game progresses, and also have hopefully a bit of footy chat with you guys as well in this second half. So thanks for that, Joey. Really appreciate it, mate. Top man. Joey also say, what's the score, mate? Still 0-0. 40 just started the second half, so we're on it. I'm just coming up to 2 minutes into the start of the second half, and it's still 0-0. Cheltenham 0, Sheffield 0. So hopefully we might get some goals in this second half. Let's hope they've saved the goals for us, knowing let's hope there's some, psychology going on with somewhere with somebody at the ground that knew that we were having these headaches with the sound, and they've decided to wait to the second half to score. We can hope, can't we? Maybe it's wishful thinking, but I don't know. We'll see how the second half progresses. It'll cheer me up a bit anyway. We do get some goals in the second half. So, yeah. Joey there saying, yes, mate, bring on the goals. Laugh out loud. Thanks, Joey. Really appreciate your positivity, mate. Already, Joey cheering me up a little bit after me getting stressed with those sound headaches. So thanks for that, Joey. Really appreciate it, mate. We've got a free kick on the far side of the pitch now, awarded to Sheffield. It's about 10 yards from the corner flag. So maybe the opportunity to get a shot on goal, but it's going to be from an angle. But I would expect more likely a cross into the box from this kind of area. So free kick taken right into the box along the ground, actually, and it's knocked towards goal but cleared and up to a halfway line where Wednesday managed to pick up the possession and knock it back towards goal. And now Wednesday regain possession as it's headed away, and Cheltenham clear it again with another shot coming in. And now a deep cross in towards the back post, and it's a good save there by the Cheltenham goalkeeper, and he manages to knock it behind for a goal kick. For a corner on that far side to Wednesday. But yeah, really good opportunity that from that goal. Crossed right into the box, right deep towards that back post, and the Sheffield Wednesday there nodding it back towards goal, and the goalkeeper was well positioned. Corner comes in, and it's headed behind as it comes towards the front post, and Cheltenham managed to clear it, but only as far as just outside their own area, and now they clear it up the field. So let's go back to the chat. Milzard, how's it going, mate? Milzard dropping in. Good to see you, mate. Thank you very much for coming, getting involved, mate. Great to have you with us. Milzard saying, what score is it? It's currently 0-0, mate. Currently 0-0. Apologies about the first half. As I was just explaining to Joey, I had a major sound problem when I started the stream, and it's took me most of the first half of the game just to figure out what the problem was. But I thought I would jump on for the second half so that I could then keep you guys up to date, enjoy some footy chat, and also take the opportunity to explain to you guys what the problem was. So apologies for that if you've been trying to join the other stream. But thank you very much for dropping in, Milzard. Always great to see you, mate. And like I said, score's still 0-0. We're 50 minutes in as Sheffield have just had another cross into the box, but headed it over the bar. So thanks for that, Milzard. Joey's saying, hi, Milzard. Nice one, Joey. And also letting Milzard know what the score is. Top stuff, mate. Thanks, Joey. Milzard saying, hi, Joey, as well. Nice one, guys. Really appreciate that positivity. And Milzard thanking Joey. Top man. Thank you very much, Milzard. Loving the positivity as always, mate. So thank you very much for that, guys. George, Red Rum, welcome to Football Fan then, George. How do I watch the game? Just Google it, mate. Just Google it. And I'm sure if you Google it, it'll tell you which TV provider or whatever in wherever you are in the world is providing it for you. But we'll be keeping you up to date with match updates if you can't find it. So yeah, just Google it, George. But welcome to Football Fan then. Thank you very much for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. Milzard saying, I didn't get a notification about this stream. Sorry, Milzard, there was a major technical problem at the start of the stream with the sound, and I had to. This is actually the third stream I've set up for this game tonight because there was a major sound problem and I couldn't figure it out. I spent most of the first half trying to figure it out and I managed to get on for the second half, like I said. So it might have caused problems with you guys getting updates. So if it has, all I can do is apologise. But thanks for that, Milzard, and appreciate hopefully you understand, mate. Joey's saying, not sure, George, maybe Google it. Will tell you. Nice one, Joey. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, the best thing to do is Google it. So we've got a foul at the minute, guys. 2 players down in the Sheffield Wednesday box. They're both back to their feet now, but did look quite serious for a moment there. But luckily, like I say, both players back to their feet as the goalkeeper gets us back underway and knocks the ball out to this near side. And Wednesday with a cross up towards goal, but it's knocked intercepted by Cheltenham. They knock it back towards the halfway line before Wednesday work it out to that near that far side of the pitch and come down that far side, working their way into the box and managed to get an opportunity there in the box, but it's blocked and knocked away before it falls to another Sheffield player who managed to get a shot off from just outside the box, but that's gone straight to the goalkeeper. So George is saying, have tried, Joey, mate. Nothing comes up. Is it even broadcasting? Yes, yes, it is, mate, because obviously I'm keeping you guys up to date with what's going on. So apologies if you can't find it on Google, mate. Like I say, depends what country is broadcasting it. But thanks for that, George. So we've got a throw in on this near side now for Cheltenham. as they take the throw in short, and Sheffield managed to intercept it. They tried to clear the ball, but Cheltenham have won it back. Now Cheltenham on the edge of the Sheffield Wednesday box, trying to come forward, but challenged by Wednesday, and both players go down, but the referee waves it away. And now Cheltenham have managed to win the ball back as they try to make that possession count on the edge of the box, but eventually Sheffield get a challenge in, and the ball deflects out for a throw in on this near side, but probably about 12 yards from the corner flag. Joey saying, Prob, a paid subscription then. I don't know, mate. I don't know, obviously, how you guys can get it. All I would advise you, if you want to actually watch the game, is Google it. Wherever you are in the world, because it depends where you guys are in the world, which broadcasters broadcast it as well, done it. But thank you very much for that, Joey. Nat, evening, everyone. Evening, Nat. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Great to have you with us. Always a pleasure to see new fans come and get involved. And welcome to, like I say, mate, welcome to Fan Den, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Hope you are doing well, mate. As a long ball down the field there for Cheltenham, but intercepted and blocked by Wednesday. And now Wednesday managed to knock the danger out on that far side, and now we'll have a throw-in. Apologies, I'm not in my normal rhythm at the minute, guys. As I say, I got stressed with the headaches of the sound problems we had at the top of the show, so apologies for that. But thanks for that, Nat. And welcome to Fandom, as I say, mate. Milzard is saying, hi, Matt. Nice one, Milzard. Really appreciate the positivity, mate. Top stuff. And Nat is also giving the same consideration. So thank you very much for that, Nat. Really appreciate it. And love to see you guys making the effort to get to know each other and welcome each other. And that's how we're going to build a positive fan community, with top fans like you guys making that effort to welcome each other and make conversation. So thanks for that, guys. Do appreciate it. So the ball just been knocked out on this far side of the pitch. So that'll be another throw-in, this time to Cheltenham. And it's close to the goal, so we've got the Cheltenham opportunity here to get a long throw-in into the box, as Sheffield just managed to get their formation back in order in preparation for this long throw. And it is a long throw right into the box, but Sheffield managed to win the possession, to clear the ball up towards the halfway line, but it's slightly a bit of well, it's good clearance, but it's gone out for a throw-in, so it'll be another throw-in to Cheltenham. Joey is saying, hi, Nat, how's things? Nice one, Joey. Appreciated, mate. Absolutely top class stuff. Thanks, guys. And Nat is saying, I'm good. Joey, cheers. And you. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Like I say, really appreciate you guys making the effort to get to know each other. It's absolutely class. Dylan, how's it going? Dylan, PFC _Dylan, DY4 is Dylan saying, hope you are well, guys. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. I'm just trying to get my rhythm back a bit. As you guys can understand, I got a bit stressed in the first half with the sound problem that I couldn't figure out, that meant that we missed the whole first half. So that got me kind of stressed out, but at least we're back with it now, and that's the main thing. So yeah, I'm good, mate, and thank you very much for that, Dylan. Hopefully everything with you is good, and welcome to the show, mate. Great to see you as always. So the ball cleared up the field now. Cheltenham intercept it midway inside their own half, knock it back down the other end of the field, and that is intercepted by Wednesday. So Wednesday now will build again from midway inside their own half of the pitch, as they knock the ball out to that far side. It has stopped raining now, guys. So at the start of the game, it was absolutely hammering it down with rain, which was really interfering with the players playing the ball along the ground. But they've like I said, the rain does seem to have stopped, or at least calmed down. If it's still raining, I can't see it clearly. But Cheltenham now win back possession as they come forward, and now they work their way into the Sheffield half, coming down this near side and looking for the opportunity to get across into the box. But Sheffield Wednesday marking well out on this near side as Cheltenham forced to come back to go forward with the possession. Now they do work it towards the edge of the box, but some good defending there from Sheffield forces Cheltenham back again, and they now cross the ball over the top, looking to try and get in behind. But Wednesday defenders see that all the way and head it away, but it's gone out on this near side for a corner to Cheltenham. So thanks for that, Dylan. Like I say, mate, welcome to the show. Joey saying, good to hear that. Yeah, all good, thanks. Nice one, Joey. Great to, as always, to see you guys talking amongst yourself. Top stuff. Dylan, he's saying, I think Wednesday will nick this one late 1-0 win. Yep, could be, mate, could be. Corner comes in and it's right into the mix of the bodies, but Sheffield managed to clear it up the field, but it's intercepted by Cheltenham, and they knock it all the way back to their own goalkeeper, who has come out of his area to intercept that ball. So Cheltenham now will build from the back as they knock the ball long up the other end of the field, and it's gone. He's knocked it that long, it's gone right out and goes out for a goal kick to the Wednesday goalkeeper. Yeah, so thanks for that, Dylan. You good shout that, mate. Good shout. And let us know, Dylan, how you getting on with your exams. I'm not sure if you noticed the other day. I think you just dropped in quickly the other day and dropped a comment, which is always appreciated. I know you're very busy at the minute with your exams, but I just wanted to point out that one or two of the other members of the Fandom community did try to say hello to you, but you'd gone before they had chance to, or before you had chance to reply. So one in particular was Joey, who always makes a special effort to welcome everybody to the chat, and Millsard as well. But I know I definitely seen Joey had said hello to you, Dylan. So just letting you know, because obviously I know you're busy with your exams, which I totally understand, and you know you have my full support with that, mate. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that the other members of the Fandom community wanting to try and make you also feel welcome when you drop in, Dylan. So yeah, as we've got now another stoppage, guys, for another throw-in on this near side, this time to Cheltenham. And it's 5 yards or so from the halfway line as it's taken now, and Cheltenham moved the ball out to that far side, but Wednesday managed to just shift players over to block that. And now Sheffield, Cheltenham have scored. Cheltenham have scored with a ball into the box from next to nothing. I think Sheffield did start to move players out to that far side to try and close that space. There was a lot of open space on the opposite side of the field. Sheffield Wednesday did try to go out there to close that space, but didn't. Their defensive players didn't move across fast enough, and Cheltenham were able to just chip a ball into the box. Wednesday tried to initially defend it, but eventually the ricochet from the attempted clearance fell straight into the path of a Cheltenham player who has just tapped it into the back of the net, and that gives Cheltenham the lead. But still plenty of time for Wednesday to pull the score back level, but they're going to have to get their fluidity going, because they looked a little bit standing statues a little bit at spells there with that pressure from Cheltenham. So Wednesday to restart the game as they knock the ball forward up that far side of the pitch, and it's headed back towards the halfway line. And now Wednesday pick it up, but another shot, another cross forward is blocked and goes out for a throw-in just in front of the dugouts on that far side. So now Wednesday with the possession as they pass forward and look to come down this near side now, looking to exploit the space left by Cheltenham as they cross the ball up towards the Cheltenham box, but a bit too much pace on that ball, and it goes straight to the goalkeeper. So thanks for that, Dylan. Stevie is saying, hi, everyone. Please do hit that like button and follow. Nice one, Stevie. Really appreciated, mate. As Cheltenham now went to the box with another opportunity. But luckily, from Sheffield point of view, they managed to see that one all the way. And they blocked the opportunity and it's gone behind. I think that'll be a goal kick. I'm not sure who made the last touch there. But that was bad defending, actually, seeing the replay. I've just seen that Wednesday, actually, really bad defending there. They tried to knock it back to the goalkeeper with a header, and it was a misplaced header, which basically the Cheltenham forward managed to latch onto and get the opportunity to get into the box and try and get a shot off. But like I say, luckily, the other Sheffield Wednesday defenders managed to recognise the danger. So ball up the other end of the field now and goes out on this near side, and that'll be a throw-in to Sheffield Wednesday, and it's about 2 yards from the corner flag. So opportunity here for a long throw into the box for Wednesday. So 65 minutes gone, guys, and it's 1-0 to Cheltenham. Throwing comes in and right into the mix of the box by Wednesday. Cheltenham managed to head it away and clear it up the field as it goes straight towards the Wednesday goalkeeper, and he intercepts it and tries to get the ball back up to the Wednesday players quickly. And what's going on here? Right, so the Wednesday players have just kicked the ball out on the far side of the pitch. It looked like they were just going to try and bomb up the pitch then for a second, but they've decided to knock the ball out. And I think this is for a Wednesday player injured. So about to see a double substitution for Sheffield Wednesday. So, guys, just bear with me. So the game has just stopped at the minute. We're just waiting for the substitution. So it's Irofa, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, that's gone off injured. And I didn't see the player's name that's come on, but yeah, obviously that was a decision because of injury. So the game route restarted. As the Sheffield goalkeeper gets us back underway with a long ball forward up towards the Cheltenham box, but it goes straight to the Cheltenham goalkeeper. And come on, Cheltenham going to just try and slow the game down now. Now they've got their noses in front as the goalkeeper taking his time now with this possession and restarting the game as he knocks the ball up into the Sheffield Wednesday half of the pitch. And now Wednesday managed to pick it up. And a pass forward as deflected off a Cheltenham player and goes out for a throw-in. And it's just being worked on that far side as Cheltenham challenge for the ball, and it goes out for another throw-in. We're getting a lot of throw-ins in this game so far, guys, unfortunately. So Wednesday now with a throw-in midway inside their own half of the pitch. Ball thrown up into the Cheltenham half, and Cheltenham try to knock it out for a throw-in and eventually do. And it's actually took a deflection off a Wednesday player, and that'll be a throw-in to Cheltenham. Pretty much bang on the halfway line, guys. So throw-in taken into the Sheffield half of the field. They managed to intercept it and clear it back where it came from. We're just having a melee of throw-ins at the minute, guys. So while we wait for the game to spring back into life, please do let me know your thoughts on the international break, guys. What do you think? How have your country got on? Are you a Scotland fan, England fan, Wales fan, Northern Ireland fan, or maybe a fan of another European nation? Let me know your thoughts, guys. As Cheltenham now with a long ball shot at the goal. Goalkeeper saves it, but then a follow-up shot, and it's gone in the back of the net, and that'll be a second goal there to Cheltenham, as Sheffield Wednesday caught right out there with their defenders ball watching. Their movement just wasn't good enough there, and that's what allowed Cheltenham to work the ball forward from that throw-in. As a shot came in from distance, the goalkeeper did initially save it, but Wednesday players just slow to get back into their defensive formation, and it left that back door wide open for Cheltenham forward there to run onto the ball and just tap it in past the goalkeeper. So 2-0 lead now for Cheltenham. 69 minutes gone, guys, and 2-0 to Cheltenham. I don't know what these commentators are talking about. I think they're Cheltenham fans, because they are talking a lot of rubbish, to put it nicely. Sheffield now with the possession, passed into the box as it's knocked towards goal, and that gets deflected out behind for a corner. So we've got a corner now on this near side for Wednesday. Can they make the best of this opportunity and try to pull a goal back? We're bang on 70 minutes, guys. So 20 minutes remaining plus added on time. Corner comes in, and it's deflected away, but Sheffield managed to pick up the possession on the far side of the pitch, and now a shot from the edge of the box, but it's blocked through trying to get through all those bodies in the box, cleared up the field, and now the Wednesday goalkeeper has come up towards the halfway line to intercept it. He kicks it back long up towards the box, out to that far side, and Wednesday with a cross into the box, but it's straight towards the goalkeeper, who intercepts it and relieves the pressure on Cheltenham's goal. Joey is saying, you said it, mate. Goals in the second half. I felt like, yeah, thanks, Joey. Yeah, I think maybe they had some sympathy for me with the stress levels going through the roof with the sound problem. Because I get stressed, not deliberately, just because I want to produce good content for you guys, and I want to build a good community for you guys to be a part of. And when I'm getting technological headaches, that really interferes with it. So yeah, I think somebody at the Cheltenham ground was on my side tonight with regards to at least holding the goals back. So yeah, I like that, Joey. That was a bit quiet, wasn't it? I don't know. Was that quiet for you guys then? Did you hear that quieter than normal? I'm going to have to do a test after this stream, I think, to set up all these sounds better. And so now the ball knocked out on this near side, and that will be a throw-in to Cheltenham, but it's deep in their own half, and opportunity for Wednesday to keep the pressure on now, as they've won the ball back on the halfway line, and now look to try and keep Cheltenham pressed into their own half, as Cheltenham tried to press the ball from the front. Now Sheffield knocked the ball long down the field out to that far side, and it's just a bit too much on it, and the Wednesday player there just can't quite get to it as it goes out of play, and that'll be a goal kick to Cheltenham. So yeah, thanks, Joey. We've got to laugh about it, mate. We don't laugh, we'll cry. Samuel Masters, welcome to Football Fan Den, mate. Samuel is saying, as an Argyle fan, I'm bouncing off the roof. Okay, mate. Yep, I'm sure you are. Obviously, Sheffield and Plymouth Argyle up there near the top of the table, fighting for the who's going to win the league. So, yeah, I'm sure you're very excited with the last quarter of the season now coming into play. So, rightly so, mate. Rightly so. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a lot of work. It doesn't come very often to win leagues. So if you guys manage to do it this season, then fair play to you. Enjoy every moment of it. So yeah. But like I say, Samuel, welcome to Football Fan Den. Great to have you with us, mate. And hopefully you are doing well tonight. George is saying, knew it was a good idea putting putting a tenner on Cheltenham. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, fair enough. I hope you get a good return if you win, mate. So yeah, cool. As Sheffield now with the ball into the box, and it's deflected away and goes out on the far side this time, and that'll be a corner to Wednesday. But yeah, good luck with that, George. Hope you get a good return on it, mate, if you manage to win. So that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us, George. Joe is saying, looks like you're winning that bet, George. Yeah, looking good for George so far at the moment, unless Sheffield can get themselves going. I don't know what's going on with Sheffield because I watched them about a month ago and they were on fire. But just recently, they seem to have lost their fluidity as a shot. As I say, that a long distance shot comes from just past the centre circle, about 40 yards, and just goes high and wide over the bar. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know what's going on with Sheffield because they really got a good run of games going. They were winning one game after game after game. But like I said, the last few weeks, they seem to have lost their rhythm and they're not picking up the results the same way they were. But I suppose that's credit to the League One competitiveness. A lot of teams down there in League One, including my own, that are very competitive and making that league very exciting this season. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for that, Joey. As the ball now goes out on this near side, and that will be a throw-in to Wednesday. Cheltenham trying to waste a bit of time there, trying to refuse to give the ball to the Cheltenham players. And so it's not a throw-in, guys. Actually, it's the referee's awarded a free kick. My apologies. So we've got a free kick for Sheffield midway inside the Cheltenham half, really right next to the edge of the pitch. And there goes, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful that from Sheffield as that cross came into the box, right into the box and towards the back post. And the substitution has nodded into the back of the net. So it's Cheltenham 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. What a cross that was in, right towards the back post. And like I say, it was the Sheffield substitution that's just rose the highest. He's a big lad, him, isn't he? I'm not sure what he's called, but he's a big lad. And Aidan Flynn has nodded it right into the far post, and that pulls one back for Wednesday. So it looks like we're going to have an interesting final 15 minutes, guys, with the score now 2-1 to Cheltenham. Joe is sorry, George, I'm missing your comment there, mate. Sorry. George is saying cashed out for £60, mate. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome, mate. Hopefully, why not? You might as well. It's a bit like I say, especially now Sheffield have managed to score. So yeah, good to hear that you've got a good return on that, mate. So thanks for that, George. Joey's saying cool. Yeah, that's a good return, isn't it? On a tenner, 50 quid on top of the tenner. So yeah, not to be sneezed at. That pay for you either a few pints with the lads or treat your missus. So yep, hopefully. Hopefully we've got more goals to come, though. Cheltenham take a shot now from distance, and the goalkeeper manages to get down low to save that. And now Wednesday will build from the back as they come down this near side, and a long ball forward as Wednesday now pick up the possession midway inside the Cheltenham half. They just seem to have a bit extra spring in the step now as they cross the ball in, but it's deflected away by the Cheltenham player. But now Wednesday managed to win it back on the edge of the box, and they come again. But Wednesday definitely seem to have picked up the pace after that goal, and now they're managed to keep possession with another cross into the box from that far side, but it's deflected away by Cheltenham and goes out for a throw-in on the far side to Wednesday. But yeah, just noticeable since that goal just gone in Wednesday, just suddenly the intensity of their play seems to have noticeably improved. So yeah. Christopher is saying, hello, how's it going, Christopher? A lot. Welcome to Football Fandom, mate. Pleasure to have you involved. How's things with you, mate? Let us know what club you support. And like I say, mate, welcome to Football Fandom. All fans welcome on Football Fandom. Doesn't matter what club you support. All fans welcome here. So thanks for that, Christopher. And great to have you with us, mate. Let us know what team you support. Joey is saying, hi, Christopher. Nice one, Joey. Top stuff, mate. And Ian Angus, welcome to Football Fandom, mate. Hi, mate, from Australia. Well, hello, Ian down under. Thanks for coming, getting involved, mate. Pleasure to have you come drop in. And like I say, all fans welcome from all clubs from all around the world. We want to build a unique football channel here for fans and want you guys to feel part of it. So big shout out there to Ian Angus out there in Australia. Thank you very much for coming, getting involved, mate. Great to see you. Corner now for Wednesday as it comes in towards the near post. Cheltenham managed to block it, but it's cleared only as far as the edge of the box. Sheffield managed to get another shot off there, but it's cleared by Cheltenham again as it's cleared up the field, and now another cross into the box. And Wednesday now in the possession, and a shot comes in, but it's just over the bar. But Sheffield Wednesday really trying to turn the screw now to get themselves back into this game. Come on, load up. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to reload the team stats, but it's doing it slowly for some reason. There we go. It's finally done it. And so the ball now knocked up the field from the free kick from the goalkeeper, and Wednesday managed to pick it up on the halfway line as they knock the ball forward now down this near side. But it's a misplaced pass and intercepted by Cheltenham, who kick it back to the halfway line. But now Sheffield have managed to intercept it again. Now they're trying to build again as they switch the play out to that far side, probing either side of the flanks. They've just tried this near side, had no joy. Now they go down the other side and find no joy again. So they switch it now back to this near side again. But Cheltenham positioning themselves quite well at the minute defensively, but noticeable, like I say, very noticeable that Sheffield have intensified and stepped up their effort since scoring that goal. As Sheffield work the ball down that far side, and it's challenged by Cheltenham, and now that results in a foul, and the referee awarded a foul to Cheltenham. So yeah, welcome, Ian. Great to have you with us, mate. Always a pleasure to have new fans involved. So great to have you with us. Welcome to Fandom. Joey's saying hello, Ian. Cool, Australia. Do you support a UK club? Yeah, thanks for that, Joey. Absolutely, great question, mate. Great question. Ian is saying, yeah, Liverpool on Wednesday. Oh, cool. Well, you get on well with Joey then, because Joey is also a big Liverpool fan as well. And I think we also do have some Sheffield Wednesday fans that come and get involved in the channel as well. As Wednesday now with the possession, and they restart the game from the back with a goalkeeper. 82 and a half minutes gone, guys. Still 2-1 to Cheltenham as Wednesday now tried to play the ball forward from the far side of the pitch, but it's cleared by Cheltenham as they work the ball into Cheltenham's half. And now Cheltenham trying to press from the front, but Wednesday managing to keep the possession under pressure as they come forward again now. looking to try and use the flanks, and they do go down that far side, but yet again it's intercepted by Cheltenham. And now Cheltenham tried to come at Wednesday, but Wednesday with a good challenge there, and the ball goes out for a throw-in midway inside the Sheffield half. So yeah, thanks for that, Ian, and welcome to, like I say, mate, welcome to Fan Den. Great to have another Liverpool and Wednesday fan involved. So yeah, nothing wrong with supporting two clubs, mate. That just shows you're a true football fan. So awesome. Joey is saying, nice one. I'm an LFC too. Awesome. So cool. That means you guys are going to get on. That's what we want to see. You guys building, as well as being part of the Fan Den community. We want you guys to also build good friendship between you as well. George is saying, nice one, Steve. Thanks, mate. Steve. Okay, George. Sorry, thanks for that, mate. I just haven't seen a comment from Steve recently, so I just threw me off with that comment there. But nice one, George. I'm not sure. I think that's meant for Stevie, our moderator, that does the hard work behind the background, or it could be meant for another Stevie. I'm not sure, but I'm not seeing any other Stevies in the chat. But thanks for that, George. George also saying won't be telling the missus about that one. Laugh out loud. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Now, right, so one thing that's noticeable in this game that Cheltenham are trying to time waste, whenever the ball has gone out down the far end of the Cheltenham half, the Wednesday players are rushing to grab the ball, and they're basically running over to the free kick spot and putting it on the spot for the goalkeeper so that he can't waste time. But he's still trying to waste time. But that's happened several times now, where Wednesday players have actually put the ball back on the spot. Well, you know what I mean, not the spot kick, but the where the goalkeeper takes the free kicks from, to try and speed up the game. So yeah, just thought I'd share that interesting bit of information with you guys, as Wednesday now have picked up the possession, come forward midway inside the Cheltenham half, out on this near side, cross comes in and it's headed away, but goes behind, and that will be another goal kick for Cheltenham. So yeah, no worries, George. Thanks for that, mate. Fair enough. Joey is saying, laughing at that, liking that. Joey also saying, don't think I would either. Laugh out loud. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I would with it, my missus, because she looks after me. So if I want money, I'm always she's always happy to let me have some money. So I'm not too bothered about telling my missus, but I don't really bet, to be honest, guys. George is saying pints with the lads. Joey, I think, yeah, why not? Why not enjoy a few beers with the mates? No worries. That's a great idea, mate. Why not? Joey's saying that sounds a great idea, mate. Yep. Well, it's a good job you're not in Scotland, mate, after last night's result, because that 50 quid would be going on whiskey. And cross into the box there from Wednesday on the far side, and he's tapped into the back of the net, and that sees Sheffield Wednesday equalise as Cheltenham caught out there, as Sheffield quickly moved the ball down the far side with a long pass forward over the top really quickly, and they managed to quickly get the ball right into the box, and with limited Cheltenham defenders there, it was an easy tap in for the Wednesday forward there, and I'll try and tell you guys in a moment who actually scored it, that even caught me by surprise there, because I weren't expecting. They were passing it about on the halfway line, not looking like they were coming forward with it, and then all of a sudden just a long ball down that far side, and it was just crossed straight into the box, and it was in the back of the net within a blink of an eye. And now Wednesday come forward again down this near side this time, but this time there's too much pace on that ball, and it goes behind for a goal kick. So now we're about to have another substitution from Cheltenham. So yeah, does Joey? Thanks for that, mate. George is saying, sorry, mate, thought your name was Stevie. Haha. My name, no, my name. I'm not sure if you're talking. I presume you're talking about me. But yeah, no worries, George. Stevie is our moderator. Stevie is the guy that works in the background, keeping the chat nice and clean for you guys to enjoy football chat without spam and haters and stuff like that. So Stevie's the little magician working in the background. But my name is Gaz, mate. My name is Gaz. So yeah, you are quite easy to remember. Yeah, thanks for that, George. Not a problem, mate. So what was your... All right. So, yeah, I'm just quickly looking back at your message there, George. George was meaning, nice one, Gaz. Thanks, mate. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for clearing that up. So, nice one, George. And like I said, mate, great to have you involved. So now Sheffield on the edge of the box, and a cross is blocked off and goes out on that far side for throw into Wednesday. And we're now into the last 30 seconds before added on time. That's an interesting name for Cheltenham's ground, isn't it? The Suzuki Stadium. Noticing a lot of bike names around this stadium, guys. Kawasaki Corner. There's a corner of the stadium called the Complete Kawasaki Corner. I'm a big fan of motorbikes, guys, so that's why I'm taking notice. So yeah, long throwing into the box from Wednesday as it's headed away by Cheltenham, but headed back towards goal, and Cheltenham eventually head it away and clear it up the field, but Wednesday intercept it, and now Wednesday with a long ball forward and a foul in the box, but the referee is waving it away, and that will be a goal kick to Cheltenham. 6 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of this second half. So that was a really good opportunity for Sheffield Wednesday, to be fair, and I could understand why they feel that was a penalty. It's not giving us the zoom in on the actual challenge, but it did look like the Sheffield Wednesday was being held by a Cheltenham player there. George is saying new here, that's why. Laugh out loud. Anyway, big up the Charles AFCB. No worries, George. No worries. As we know, you are new. No worries, mate. We always try to make new fans feel welcome, and no worries, mate. Understand it's quite easy to get confused with names when you're new to the channel. So thanks for explaining that, George. Not a problem, mate. Although I'm not understanding. Big up the. Is that big up the Cherries? I thought the Cherries were Bournemouth. Bournemouth are called the Cherries, aren't they? I've never heard anybody refer to Wednesday as the Cherries or Cheltenham. So, yeah, fair enough. But if that is the case, that's new to me. I've always thought of Bournemouth being called the Cherries. So, yeah, thanks for that, George. I'm presuming that is meaning Sheffield. Joe is saying the guy doing the show is Gaz. There is Stevie who moderates the chat. Nice one, Joey. Thank you very much for explaining that, mate. Top class stuff, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate that. George is saying cheers, Joey. Nice one, George. I really appreciate you guys making the effort to communicate with each other and also show that respect and consideration. So top stuff there, George. Top man. Thanks for that, mate. Terry Afford, apologies if I'm not pronouncing your second name correctly, mate. Terry's saying Liverpool and Plymouth fan here. Awesome. So Joey's going to be a happy man tonight, seeing a few fellow Liverpool fans coming, new Liverpool fans, or should I say Liverpool fans, but new to fandom, coming getting involved. So yeah, looks like we'll have a good representation of the Liverpool fan community. So, yeah, thanks for that, Terry. Great to have you with us, mate. Like I say, and thank you very much for sharing which clubs you support. I love seeing fans that support more than one club, because that shows that you are true football fans, that you just love football, so you can't get enough of it, that you need to support two teams, not just one. So that's awesome, guys. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. Joey is saying, hi, Terry, cool. Welcome to Fanden. I'm LFC2. Awesome, Joey. Awesome stuff. As George is saying, great cash out then. Oh, is that core? Great cash out. Then thanks, George. Yeah, you did right to cash out, didn't you? With that 2-0 lead. So yeah, awesome. As Cheltenham now come forward down this near side, attempting to get into the box. They are into the box, and they've just scuffed the shot there, and it's gone wide of the post, and that will relieve the pressure for Wednesday and be a goal kick. So yeah, thanks for that, George. Rolo, welcome to Football Fan then, mate. Rolo saying this game gonna be a 1-1 draw, guaranteed. Well, it can't be guaranteed, mate, because it's 2-2 right now. But welcome to this. Welcome to Football Fan then. Rolo. Great to have you with us, mate. But unfortunately, sorry, apologies, not my fault. Your score prediction is incorrect, unfortunately for you. But not to worry, mate. Not to worry. We all get score predictions wrong. But yeah, 2-2, and we're 4 minutes into the 6 minutes added on, guys, as Sheffield have just had another opportunity, gone high, wide, and over the bar. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for that, Rolo, and like I say, mate, great to have you with us. Joey is saying, hi, Rolo, could be a draw, but not 1-1. Yeah, it can't be 1-1, unfortunately, mate, because we've got, well, we're not saying unfortunately, we've had 4 goals in the second half, so how's that for awesome? George is saying, yep, Gaz, Bournemouth are the Cherries. I'm a Cherries fan. Right, my apologies, George. I thought you said that you was Sheffield and Liverpool, or have I read it wrong? I think I'm getting confused. My apologies, George. I think I'm getting confused with one of the other fans that told us. So I'm presuming that you're a Bournemouth fan. So that's cool, mate. Great to have a Bournemouth fan. I think you might be actually the first Bournemouth fan to come and get involved. So yeah, thanks for that, George. Appreciate you clearing that up, mate. And like I said, great to have you with us. Apologies for the misunderstanding. It's just because a few new people have come in tonight and obviously mentioned which clubs they support. So I just got confused with it. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. It has finished 2-2. And Sheffield Wednesday managing to rescue themselves from what looked like a definite defeat at one stage to manage to pull the score level with 2 late goals, and they've got themselves a point out of the game. But yeah, thanks for that, George. And like I say, mate, my apologies for the misunderstanding. I just got confused because, like I say, a few new fans come in tonight and saying what clubs they supported. So I just got confused. I thought you'd actually said, I've just looked back now and I see that you didn't actually particularly say what team you supported earlier. So thanks for that, George. Joey is saying, smiles all round, Gaz, laugh out loud. Yep. Yeah, at least we got some goals. And it's ended 2-2. So great performance from both teams. I thought quite an evenly matched game. Sheffield were really lucky, really, to snatch those 2 late goals to level the score, because I've got to be honest, for what I did see of the game, obviously, because of the sound problems in the first half, I missed a big chunk of the game. But what I've seen of it, Cheltenham were the better of the 2 teams over the full 90 minutes. But like I say, Sheffield managed to pull it back and level the score. So it's finished 2-2. So yeah. So guys, if you do want to have any thoughts on this game or any of the international games over the last few days, please do drop your comments in now before I jump off and go and get some food. I've not eaten yet tonight, and it's getting late. I've got work tomorrow as well, so I want to get some food before it gets too late. But happy to stay on for another 5 minutes or so for you guys to drop any final thoughts you have at the end of this game or any opinions about the international football. Please feel free to drop your comments in. George is saying, no problem, Gaz, mate. Thank you very much, George. Appreciate the positivity and understanding, mate. Like I say, the more I see you on the channel, the more I will get to know you better, and the confusion like that won't happen. But yeah, like I say, thank you very much for your understanding, George. Top man. Appreciated, and great to have you with us, mate. Great to have you with us. Just to give you guys some stats just quickly. Possession 41% for Cheltenham, 59% for Wednesday. Pass accuracy 53% for Cheltenham, 67% for Sheffield Wednesday, and key passes 11 for Cheltenham, 13 for Wednesday. So I'm not managed to see all the stats there, but it can tell you guys that that result puts Plymouth 1 point ahead of Sheffield at the top of the league. In fact, to save time, guys, I will bring the league table up. I'm not sure if it's going to be accurate because it's how quick they update the league table after the game, but let's quickly have a look. And I'll share it with you guys in a second. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just trying to share. Just going to share with you guys the league table so you can see it. There we go. You guys should be able to see the league table there now. So as you can see, guys, like I say, Sheffield managing to snatch that point late on has put them a point closer to Plymouth. They're both on the same amount of games, both on 38 games played. Plymouth on 80 points, Sheffield Wednesday on 79 points. So really tight there at the top. Ipswich, obviously, 5 points behind Plymouth, sitting in third as well. So where does that put Cheltenham? Let's see if we can. I think Cheltenham. There we go. Cheltenham Town in 17th position, as you guys can see there. That's 38 games played for them and all, and they're on 44 points. And I think they're almost safe of relegation now. That point will have obviously helped them just pull another point away from that relegation zone. But they are currently 9 points clear of Accrington Stanley, who are down there in the 21st position. And obviously, that, like I said, I think that another game, pick up a little bit more, maybe another win, and Cheltenham will definitely be safe. So yeah. So let me just quickly adjust that back to the top of the table so you guys can see the league table battle going on. But yeah, thanks for that, George. Nat is saying, cheers, everyone. Thank you very much, Nat. And thank you very much for coming, getting involved. Always great to have new fans involved, and hopefully see you again soon, mate, on another stream if you've got the time. We do stream matches regular, so hopefully see you guys that have come in tonight on future streams, and Thank you very much for that, Nat. Really loving the positivity, mate. Top man. Thank you. George is saying great. Great host. Is that host? Host, you are, Gaz. Will definitely be back. Thank you very much, George. That's very nice of you to say, mate. Really appreciate the kind words. And yeah, it'll be a pleasure to have you back involved in future streams, mate. Like I say, we're trying to build a channel. We're doing a lot of match watch alongs at the minute to get the Fandom project going. But I have very ambitious ideas for the future of the channel to build a real fan channel that you guys can feel a part of. So thank you very much, George, for your positive comment and compliment as well, mate. Very much appreciated. Joey is saying, Gaz, definitely, defo is George. Thank you very much for that, Joey. Nice of you guys to say that. Honest, I really do appreciate the kind words and the positivity. So thank you very much for that, Joey. It is really appreciated. George is saying, how often do you go live, Gaz? Almost, well, not every day, but I'd say we're probably streaming maybe 5 days a week, depending on work commitments. Depends. Some days, some weeks it's 4 streams. Some weeks I'm doing 6 days. I'm on a lot, mate. I'm doing a lot of match watch alongs quite regular. There won't be one tomorrow because there is no UK football on tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be back on with another live stream on Friday, because that's when we really do get back to club football officially. So yeah, thank you very much for that, George, and hopefully, yeah, see you again on a future stream, mate. Look forward to having you more involved in the Fandom community, mate. Appreciate it. Joey saying Gaz is on very often, every day, every other day, depending on games. Absolutely. Thank you very much for that, Joey. Really do appreciate you sharing thoughts like that and letting people know, because obviously sometimes I'm busy talking about the game. So nice one, Joey. Top man. Thank you. Mini Mo, welcome to the show, mate. Evening. Mini Mo is saying, evening, folks. Been away for meal tonight. Still buzzing from last night. I bet you are, Minnie. I hope you've not got a hangover today. But thank you very much for dropping in, Minnie. I know it's late, and always appreciate you coming getting involved whenever you can. Hope you had a good evening. If you've been out for a meal, I hope you've enjoyed yourself and had something nice to eat. And yeah, absolutely, mate. Thank you very much for coming getting involved. And I'm still buzzing for you guys from yesterday's result. Joey is saying, hi, Minnie. You had a hangover today? Laugh out loud. Yeah. See, both me and Joey, great minds think alike. Both me and Joey saying the same thing. And Minnie is laughing, so I think she's knowing exactly that we're expecting her to have an hangover with the quality of Scottish whiskey. Minnie Mo saying, what's the score tonight? It finished 2-2, mate. Finished 2-2. The game's finished now, but thank you very much for that, Minnie. Really appreciate you coming, dropping in, mate. Guys, don't forget, before you leave, please do hit that like button. It would be appreciated, especially tonight with the headache I had earlier with the sound problems. So really would appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. I know most of you do that come on regular, but if you haven't, please do hit it. Thank you. George is saying, ever any Premier League games you cover, Gaz, mate? Yes, I do, mate. I cover all UK football. We're trying to cover as much UK football as possible. So we cover Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two. We cover the Scottish Premier League as well. And we also will be at some point covering the Scottish Championship. The Scottish League One and League Two, we will get to doing something on that at some point in the future. But obviously, Scottish League Two and League One and League Two is only really very popular locally. So I do want to cover it at some point. But at the minute, we're targeting the leagues with the majority of fans involved, and that obviously means all of all the 4 divisions in England and the 2 top divisions in Scotland. And like I say, we also cover the international games as well. So, yeah, like I say, George, you will see plenty of Premier League games on the channel, mate. And I look forward to having you involved in future streams, mate. It's been great to have you involved tonight. Joey's saying 2-2. Obviously, that's for Mini Mo. So nice one, Joey. And Minute is saying, yes, Gaz. Gaz has a great mix of all leagues. Thank you very much for that, Minnie. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I say, we're trying to cover as much UK football as possible because we want to. The channel is not just about live streams. A big part of the channel is live streams, but we want. I'm really ambitious to build a channel that is really for fans, that really involves fans. One thing that inspired me to start Fanden, and I don't want to give you guys a long speech. I'll try and keep it short. But one thing that inspired me to build Fandom was seeing so many other YouTubers calling themselves fan channels and then not involving fans or only involving selected fans. So that's what inspired me to build Fandom. I want to build a real fan channel that tries to involve as many fans as possible. But obviously, the only type of fans we're looking for is good fans like you guys, positive fans. We've not got no time on the channel for haters and people that just want to be basically just got sad lives and want to go around hating people for no reason. So we're just trying to create somewhat positive and we want you guys to feel part of it. And like I say, that's what inspired me to build Fandom. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Minnie. Very nice of you to say, mate. Really do appreciate all the positive comments from you guys, and really do appreciate the compliments as well. So thank you very much for that, Minnie. Nice of you to say, mate. And Minimo also saying, as much as I enjoy international football this time, can't wait for club football to be back. Absolutely, Minnie. Yes, I totally agree, mate. I'm looking forward to it coming back myself. And yeah, let's get back into the rhythm of that from Friday. George, Red Rump, apologies. I'm not. How do you pronounce your second name? Red Roop, or is that Red Rup? I'm not sure, but apologies if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, George. But George is saying, would love you to cover the Bournemouth and Fulham game on Saturday, Gaz, mate. I haven't looked what games are coming on Saturday, mate, but I try to cover as many football games around the UK as possible, and I also try to break it up so that I'm not covering one league all the time. So obviously, I'm sure we will cover Bournemouth at some point, mate. But I haven't even looked at what, because I know there's a day off tomorrow. I know there's no games tomorrow. So tomorrow is my time to refocus and plan for the next few days, if you get what I mean. So obviously, we're just coming to the end of the international break. Like I say, tomorrow I will plan for the weekend's games and I will have what fixtures are coming at us. But thank you, George. Like I say, mate, you will see a Bournemouth games on here. I can't guarantee which games, because like I say, I have to look over all the fixtures and try and consider which clubs I've given coverage to and which clubs I haven't, and which clubs which games are going to grab fan interest as well. But thanks for that, George. Like I say, mate, I can't promise which games I will cover, but you will definitely see Bournemouth on here at some point. Joe is saying, yeah, bet you can't bean. Yeah, I bet you can't. Been ages for you. Yeah, Minnie's had a longer spell waiting for the games to come back because obviously Hibs. I think the last game was over 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. So you've had a longer wait, haven't you, Minnie, for your club to come back to playing? So yeah, thanks for that, Joey. Minnie Mo is saying it honestly has, Joey. 2 wins on Saturday. Yeah. Well, I hope Minnie's probably hoping that Hibs keep the fantastic momentum going that Scotland showed this weekend. So yeah, can't fault you there, mate. Joey's saying, you going for a win for LFC or City there? Laugh out loud. Right. Is it this weekend that Liverpool play City? Like I say, I've not looked that far ahead. I don't like to clutter my mind with too many games. I normally look 2-3 days ahead and then wait till I get that block out the way and then look another 2 days, 3 days ahead because there's just so many games, isn't there, guys? But yeah, thanks for that, Joey. And George is saying, "Nice one, Gaz. Cheers." No worries, mate. Thank you very much, George. And like I say, I will look out to try and get some coverage of Bournemouth. And but I can't promise when, mate. I can't promise when. But you can ask the other guys in the chat that come in regular. I try to cover as much UK football as possible and give you guys a good variety so we can attract fans from all clubs and help all fans of all clubs feel welcome and involved in FanDen. So thank you very much for that, George. Really do appreciate your positivity, mate. It's fantastic to have yet another really positive fan involved in the FanDen community. So nice one, George. Minimo is saying it's a what? It's a dilemma, Joey. Yeah, well, like I say, Minnie, what games have you got, Minnie, coming up for Hibs now? Because obviously, I know you guys played Celtic, so that game's out of the way, and you also recently played Rangers as well. So hopefully, I'm hoping, Minnie, you guys have got some winnable games coming up. Let me know if you're still there. Would be interested to know. Although I can have a look tomorrow when I refocus. Joey is saying, "Ooh, Minnie, what you doing to me? Laugh out loud. Come on, Liverpool." That's fair enough. Joey's feeling a bit jinxed there. And Minnie Mo is saying, "Joey, I just want a good game." Yeah. You'll have to watch it, Minnie. We'll be starting to think you're a secret City fan. But yeah, no, I know what you mean, Minnie. We want as many good, exciting games as possible. So yeah, totally agree there. George is saying, just call me George, mate. No need to pronounce surname, Gaz. Bro, no worries, mate. Thank you very much. And like I say, just try. Like I say, I do try to pronounce your surnames or your full names so that you guys can hopefully get to know each other better as mates and stuff like that. But thank you very much for that, George. And like I say, mate, been a pleasure having you involved tonight, and hopefully see you on future streams. Joey is saying, yeah, me too, but defo LFC way, laugh out loud. Yep. Well, I'm looking forward to you guys are whetting my appetite now talking about the games coming this weekend. Minimo saying, has Spurs got a new manager yet? I don't know, but they need a few new things, don't they? They need a new manager, they need a new team, they need a new shirt, they need a new badge. Oh yeah, and they need to win a trophy as well. So yeah, sorry, I'm just winding up any Spurs fans because Spurs is a great club, but come on, they have such experts at underachieving, aren't they? Minimo is saying Motherwell at home, Gaz. Oh, that's yes, that's a winnable game, mate. Well, I'll be hoping that you guys have a great performance and get a good result. So that's definitely a winnable game against Motherwell. They're not a pushover. Obviously, I'm sure you know just as well as me, Minnie, that they're not a pushover. But if Hibs play at the best, and hopefully they'll be inspired by Scotland's performance, I think you guys will get a positive result out of that, mate. Fingers crossed. So thanks for that, Minnie. Joey is saying, been nice to have you involved tonight, George. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. Absolutely. Totally agree, mate. Why is that so low? Is that guy coming through too low to you guys as well? That's really strange, isn't it? I'm hearing that clap loud in my ear. You guys hearing it okay? Let me know if you're hearing the clap okay on the sound. But for some reason, it's coming through my microphone speaker really quiet. But thank you very much for that, Joey. Like I say, mate, really loving that positivity and the friendly welcome for George. So absolutely top class stuff, mate. Thank you, Joey. George is saying, go on, Gaz. You get off and get yourself some food, mate. Yes, You too, Joey. Cheers. Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks, George. Yeah, I'm going to jump off in a second and go and get some food. But hopefully I'll be back for you guys on Friday because we're back to normal club football then. So hopefully work commitments permitting, I will be back on Friday night, hopefully. So yeah, thank you very much for that, George. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Stay safe, look after yourself, and like I say, it's been great to have you involved tonight, mate. Joey is saying, yes, guys, go grab some food. We'll catch up with you on Friday. Nice one, Joey. Like I say, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for the understanding. And yeah, I better get off in a minute anyway because I've, like I said, got work tomorrow. So yeah, I don't want to be eating too late, otherwise I won't be able to get to sleep. But Joe is also saying, laugh out loud, guys, definitely needs a trophy. You like that about Spurs trophy joke? Well, they do, don't they? Come on, they huff and they puff every season, but they never get a trophy. So yeah, thanks for that, Joey. George is saying sound is brilliant, guys, don't worry. Yeah, it's just because at the start of tonight's stream I had some major sound problems, so I was just asking you guys if you could hear the clapping sound, the applause sound, okay, because like I say, there were some major problems that I had tonight at the start of the stream with sound. So yeah, thanks for that, George, really appreciate you letting me know though, mate. Top man, thank you. Minimo is saying Spurs trophy room empty. Yeah, I know, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they've well, it's not empty, there's plenty of dust in there, Minnie. Maybe they've got the dust cup. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? The dust cup. Yeah, Spurs are the winners of the dust cup. That's a good one. Minnie Mo saying no sound, all good, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Minnie. Appreciate it. Like I said, I was just double checking because some of you guys know that came on earlier. I had a big problem at the start of tonight's stream with the sound. It all just didn't work. None of it worked. And it completely messed up the first half of the game. So that's why I was double checking. But thank you very much to George and Minnie for you guys letting me know. Really appreciate it. And Joey as well, Joey saying can't hear the clap, mate. Right, okay, so there's obviously still a problem with some of the sound. I will have to do a test on it tomorrow to try and get it back to normal. So thank you very much for that, Joey. Really appreciated. Minimo is saying, see you soon, gang. Take care. And you, Minnie, enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, look forward to seeing you again soon. And fingers crossed for you guys with your game on Saturday against Motherwell. Hope you get a positive result. But yeah, thank you very much, Minnie. Appreciate you coming dropping in tonight. And hope you've had a good night out as well with your family and friends, whoever it is you've been for a meal with. And like I say, best wishes to you, mate. Take care, and we'll see you again soon, Minnie. Joey is saying, see you soon, Minnie. You too. Nice one, Joey. Really appreciated. Top stuff from you guys, as always. Right, guys, so I am going to wrap it up now and go and get some food. But big shout out to all you guys that's got involved tonight. Always appreciate the support and the positivity in the chat. Really do appreciate it, guys. So big shout out to Joey, Minimo, and also Millsord, as well as new new member of the Fan Den community, George, as well as some of the other guys that are dropped in tonight. Hopefully we'll see you guys as well and future streams, which was what was Nat and Rolo, and I think there was a couple of Ian Angus. There might have been one or two others that I missed. So if I did miss your name, apologies for that, guys. But thank you very much. Like I say, really enjoyed the second half of tonight's stream, and you guys, as always, have cheered me up after what was a very stressful start to the night. So thank you. I really do appreciate it, guys. So like I say, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. Don't work too hard, guys. And hopefully I will see you guys again on Friday. Final comment goes to Joey. Joey just saying, thanks, guys. See you next time. Nice one, Joey. Like I say, mate, look after yourself. And like I say, really appreciate you guys coming, getting involved tonight. And like I say, finally, just want to apologise for the problems in the early part of the stream with the sound. So yeah, and like I say, special shout out tonight has got to go to George, like I say, new member of the Fanden community, all the way from Australia. So great to have you part of the Fanden community and the Fanden project, mate. But thank you very much, Joey. Loving your positivity as always, mate. Really do appreciate it. You are absolutely a star, mate. So thank you. Like I say, it doesn't go unnoticed. But that's it for me for now, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.